So it's me, your little boy, Samson. This video is going to sound funny, but let me just tell you things. How to know someone is accurately intimidated by you. In a way, as a choosing, many of us find it difficult to understand that there are a lot of people who are intimidated by us. There are a lot of people who are always upset. Everything about you. Even sometimes the people you look up to can also be intimidated by you. But when you are not able to figure out these signs, you will just be upset. You will just be angry instead of you to relax and calm down. You got what I'm saying? So one of the signs that will make you to do it, to know that someone is what is intimidated by you is that their behavior towards you. This is something that many of us need to accurately understand. There was a time that when I arrived in this place, I don't have work, I don't have money, I don't have anything. Many of my friends love me. They like me, they play with me, they gist. But the moment I start to work, some of them start to say, Samson is making money. People start to know me, call me a different angle. Some of them start to tell me, you are making money, you are doing this, sometimes I will just be hearing their behavior. Some of them will just be their behavior, their mindset towards me, the way they do used to talk to me will just change. Everything will just change. I will just be wondering what is going on. What is really happening, to a point where some of them start to tell me that people they start to say it behind me, that people who do used to call them for work are no longer calling them. I said, what is going on? What is really what happening? And sometimes, to tell you that there are a lot of people who are intimidated by you, is that even when you are making call with some categories of people, you got to understand that the ways they do used to make call with you, the way they do used to associate with you, the ways they do used to do stuff with you, everything will automatically change overnight. Why? Because they are intimidated by the things that they are seeing around you, because they never expect it that way. They never expect it like that. So another thing that will make you know that someone up there is accurately intimidated by you is that they will start to fake things. When I mean fake things, they'll start to fake what? Like competition. They'll start to do what? Fake compliment. People, this is something many of us need to know. Maybe you tell your friends, I made it. This is the money I made this year. This is the money I do this year. This is what I bought. This is what I get. You got to understand that their character will change. I can recall in years back, in 2019, there is one of my friend, a Nigeria guy. So when I was in my mother's house those years, when I was living with a white woman, so there is this one of my friend who used to come to our house. So anytime he sees something that my mom bought for me, he would just be flying his face like this. Sometimes I would just be wondering, why come? How you be? I would just tell him, do you like it? Do you love it? So the way he reciprocate, I accurately understand that is what is intimidated and jealous. I would just be wondering, why are you doing this? Why are you acting like this? Whereby everything, if you come to my house, you collect anything you like, you take anything you like. So there are people who are intimidated. Some of them will be complimenting you. We love this thing. We love this thing you have. We like this thing. But deep inside them, you got to understand that they are indeed faking all. they are indeed faking. Or when someone is complimenting you, you will feel the vibe. You will feel when someone is giving you reward, compliment. You will feel it. You will understand. You will feel that vibe. You know what I'm saying? You will feel that vibe. But when they are faking it, unless you are not, you are not what vigilant, or you did not uh, uh, drop your mind low to that point, you start to meditate them. But when you meditate them, you got to understand that they are faking it. Even if it's call, there was a time I was making a call with one of my friends. So there was something that I was telling him in the phone. So the moment he heard the 10, the way he reduced the vibe, I said, no, this is jealousy. Let me just end it like this. He was first of all telling me, I love what you are doing. I like that. I like this. But the moment I threw one word, he reduced the vibe. I was just like, what is going on? What is really happening? Because there are people who give you fake compliment. They are just faking it. They are just faking everything in order for them to make you what happy, but deep inside them they are intimidated. Another thing that will make you know that someone around you is intimidated by you is that they will start to talk bad of you to others. This is why I tell us earlier that when people are talking bad about you, when someone is intimidated by you, when they are accurately intimidated, they are upset with you, when they are so tired that they don't have anything to do again, they don't have means to do what to do anything, they are tired of you, they don't know what else to do, they will start to convince others. They will start to talk bad about you, talk bad. They'll try to convince others to join them so that they will be hating you. I have seen it. I have seen one day, one of my friends who used to live in this house. So I was just, I was just in my place in the room like this, or I can't whether in the room or in the kitchen. I was just there relaxing and watching what I'm sure TikTok or Facebook. This my friend just walked close to me. He said to me, Sansi, do you know that everybody in this place don't like you? Nobody like you. I look at him from head to toe. I did not respond. Inside my mind, I said, how will you like me when you know you can't be me? He waited to hear my response, but I didn't do it. I didn't respond. I said, okay, you that is not telling me that none of them like me. Do you yourself, do you like me? For you to say nobody in this house like me, that means you are also one of them. You know what I'm saying? So when people are intimidated by you, they will start to talk bad of you to others. They will start to lie against you in order for those other people to keep hating you, in order for other people to join them in hating you. That is when they are intimidated. So another thing that will make you know that someone up there is intimidated by you is that sometimes they will start to distance themselves from you. They will try by all means to make sure they have no relationship that is so close with you. Because when things are going well for you, there are people who don't want to hear it. There are people who don't want to come close to you because they feel what embarrassed. They feel as a loser. They feel as a what? As a loser. So being in contact with you or being as a friend with you, they feel ashamed. Is something that make them feel so sad. That is why the moment you start to grow in life, you got to understand that majority of people around you will totally disconnect from you. Why? Because they are intimidated by what they are seeing around you. Remain blessed. May God bless you.